the people like these that act like they don't, and then will actively be messing up and still got something to say about somebody else's gameplay, that irritates my soul, bro. What's good with y'all boys, man? So we in Pete. I've been playing some games lately to practice with the guys that we said we might E7 between Harden, Halley, and SGA. If you still want to vote on that, haven't caught it, go check it out in the last video. And if you're interested in the giveaway, stay to the end of this one. All right. But I just had a game where, like, I've already been kind of planning on talking about this because there's this toxicity and negativity and like ego in the community that's straight ridiculous for a mobile game, honestly. But there are certain players that, like, it's more than just pulling the fun out the game. Like, they actively add a layer of irritation to where, like, I don't even want to play no more. This game I'm finna talk about, we actually won. We won the game. We shouldn't have won, but we won the game. But Buddy was a text chat warrior from the moment that we got put into the ranked man screen all the way into the end of the game. And by that, I mean he was sending the little messages all over and over and over and over and over again. And when you see the way that he was playing and why we almost lost the game, you would very much wonder what was going on. And that's my thing. Before we get into it, the reason I don't do these, the reason I don't really talk specifically about any certain type of people or nothing, is because I'm not expecting nobody to be perfect. Everybody is going to have good games and bad games. It's a whole lot of different factors in this game, like your ping, you're playing on a phone screen, your phone screen could have got wet, cracked, anything like that could be going on. Like, it's so much different possibilities that, like, I just don't sit here and sweat over people making a mistake in the game. You make 2 or 3 mistakes in a row, or you're obviously doing something to sell, then that's one thing. I try not to trip over just like what look like small regular mistakes though, unless you somebody that's doing a lot of talking. Once you open your mouth, or your keyboard rather, and you decide to start talking, I'm expecting A1 prime premium gameplay from you, gang. I'm not expecting you to mess up at all because you on everybody else's head. So I don't want to see that from you. You don't get that leeway like everybody else do. You feel me? Because otherwise, you could just shut the up like the rest of us do and just play the game, right? So let's talk. Before this game even starts, like I said, it starts on the band screen. I'm on SGA because that's who I was trying to run with. RPS is using Luka. Now, I'm using him for this example because he's just the most recent suspect to do some stuff like this. But this is a very common thing. I would say it happens in probably every 1 out of 3 ranked games I go into. Okay, it's just a lot of y'all out here like this, and y'all irritating, bro. I queue in, like I said, on Shea. He queued in on Luka. He's sitting there begging and whining about picking Luka and recommended for me to pick somebody else. That's number one where I'm going to stop it. Don't recommend other players for people to use, bro. Because y'all recommend something for somebody to use, and then if they don't do it, you go into the game with this little sour, pissy attitude. You don't know who other people have enhancements on, talents on, and all that different stuff. Just because that says that's one of their most recent players, you don't have the option to move those. You have to play games with people, and it'll move somebody else into one of those 3 positions. It does not tell you what that person has that person on or anything like that. So you recommend somebody for me to use that has 0 talents on them, I'm not going to use them. You can feel how you want to feel about it. Right? So he recommends somebody else. I don't pick them because I don't have them set up for this. So I use Harden. Right? Now he's shitty. Now he's sitting there crying and telling the other dude, oh, pick a big request so you can show me what big you going to pick. And again, irritation. We haven't even gotten into the game. Why, if you're willing to flex, were you so big about having to pit Luka? Because that's what that means. When people ask people to request, it means they're waiting to see who you pick so they can pick somebody else. If you gonna whine about picking somebody, gang, pick your person and let the rest of the team figure it out around you. Don't whine about picking somebody and then get mad at everybody else because they're not picking their people first. We're picking around what you said you wanted to be on, gang. So boom. He goes to Rodman because he's talking about, oh, we need a big. I'm not finna get sold. Funny when you see what happens in the game. And then we get Jokic at the big man. Pay close attention. Jokic's man has 0 points. My man has 6 points off 2 shots. Okay, 2 shots. His man has 11 points. And yes, he's on a Rodman. You know, it's understandable. He's not supposed to be the most defensive player ever. But context, right? Both of those shots, Steph got up, and I understand it's only 2 shots, but it's 6 points. And both of them that he got up, what was Rodman the first one to say in the game? Man to man. And you know why that's irritating? I've been waiting to get this one off my chest for a minute too. I can't stand people who spam the man-to-man shit when you're guarding people that typically can't be guarded one-on-one. Especially we're in peak. Alright? This ain't silver. Most of the people that you run into are going to be the game before this, the one y'all saw where I was a Shea and only scored 2 points. That's because I was getting double teamed. And on the other side of the floor, we got a Zach LaVine going crazy. Zach LaVine. So yeah, typically in these ranks, people know what they're doing on the players that they have. I scored a little open 2 right here because the bucket was open and we had the opportunity. He's in the chat, go for 3. And like I said, I just want y'all to watch what he's doing. Pay attention to how this game goes, because we should have lost it for real if I didn't carry that nigga. And I think about after this bucket right here, this is where I start getting, every time I'm going to get the ball from here on, they're going to double or triple team. Which, just a note for anybody that's in the higher ranks and playing the game, that's the way that you're supposed to play against shooters like this. James Harden, Steph Curry, a lot of the time Shea, Wade, you got to double team these guys because they're able to get to their shots fairly easy against just one defender. Right? And you would think, because you're about to see him playing absolutely zero defense, he's not up here helping me with Steph. What is his man doing open? Why? That's 5 points that Jaylen Brown got just off of being just wide open, not having to do nothing, not having to work for it. The Rodman isn't helping me double or anything as to why he's not guarding his man. He's just standing around singing in his head, looking at space. But then quick to hop in the chat and say man to man when I can't keep up with stuff. Right? Not to mention offensively, he's not doing anything. He's getting fried on defense. And then on offense, he's just standing by the paint while I try to make something work. Don't be one of these type of players, people. Typically, I don't like people that be in the text chat regardless, bro. Like, I don't know how smart y'all think it makes you look, but if you're spamming man to man, it makes me feel like you're a little slow. Because it should be obvious to you, especially if I'm not using the defensive player, why I can't keep up with the person I'm guarding. This is different if you're guarding like who's a good example? Like somebody that's really easy to defend. I feel like any offensive player that has their offensive bag kind of has their own thing. Jaylen Brown with his back and forth skips and all that shit that he could use his ult with. D Wade jumping back and forth and shit. I feel like everybody fairly has shit that allows them to score one-on-one. So seeing man to man, unless you get caught on like a switch situation where somebody goes the wrong way, there's no reason to ever type that. The pass more shit, I understand it if somebody takes 2 to 3 contested shots. One contested shot in the game does not mean start spamming pass more. Do you think I missed it and my next idea was just going to be to throw it up again? Same with the defense. Do you think that he made that bucket and I didn't think, oh, shit, I should be playing man-to-man defense? Like, what? I don't understand it. There's a lack of thought that goes into even saying it, so it makes me assume that you're not thinking while you're playing the game. Which is what it looked like was wrong with this guy. That's what it very, very looks like was his problem. Because it's ridiculous that you let somebody score on you that much without even having to try and do anything, for real. I don't even know what to call it, because I can't say IQ. It's not always IQ for everybody. But I do need y'all to like just think a little bit more, I guess. Put some thought. I know it's a mobile game. You don't necessarily have to be taking it that serious, but you're very obviously taking it serious if you're whining in the chat and spamming messages and shit. So if you're gonna take it that seriously, like go the 100%, go the full way. Add the thought process to it as well, so that people can know and understand that you're actually trying to win. Because the way that it looked, I almost thought that Buddy was trolling. That's what I figured was the case. I would not be surprised if he just came through and was like, oh yeah, no, I was trying to lose the game on purpose and just rage bait. Because that's what it looked like. And for somebody that had all that to talk, that's ridiculous. Like I said, this is, y'all don't hear me get on here and do all this a lot and shit like this, because I know I'm not, you feel me? I'm not perfect. I get on here, I be messing up sometimes and shit like that. But the people like these that act like they don't, and then will actively be messing up and still got something to say about somebody else's gameplay, that irritates my soul, bro. So hopefully this helped educate some of y'all today. Don't be like this ever. And if you do decide to be so, at least add some value to your team by actually playing decently to back up the stuff that you're saying. But other than that, they teach it to you in like kindergarten. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. Okay? Keep it to yourself. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one, man. If you did, leave a sub, leave a like, post notification button so you can be notified when the next one drops. We'll be dropping our next E7 player soon. And if you want to enter the giveaway, it is just your favorite NBA player and your Discord name in the comments. We don't have a whole lot of entries right now. It is for a Blake and Steph 100% talent account. Okay, and they do also have the little special. Let me show it to y'all so everybody can get a visual, because I don't know how many people have actually seen it in each video, but it has this little cactus costume with it too. All right, so if you want to be entered in on that, like I said, favorite player, Discord name, drop it in the comments and you'll be entered for the giveaway. And Discord going to be in the description as well for anybody still looking to join on that. I think we got like 65, somewhere around there, 60-some members. So we're still moving. And outside of that, I appreciate y'all watching. I will catch y'all on the next one.